Chip pickup. The Sparks playing without 4 players, important players here again, and Azarae Stevens is doing that, shooting.
And 40% of her field goal attempts this season have been 3-pointers.
Angel Reese, the backdoor cut, the screen set perfectly by Rachel Banham, and the first points for Chicago. Here is Kelsey Plum. At one point was the second leading scorer, draws the contact. You can count it. Kind of gave a wave to Cardoso. She knew it was an opportunity lost there. Finger roll finish by Jackson. And Kelsey Plum on the push. Euro step towards her strong hand on the left side. A 12-4 advantage. Sky will kind of fill that hole when she's gone.
Lisa, earlier this season I talked about the play of Elizabeth Williams as we see more
as the starting point guard. And Stevens is having a good first quarter.
At her size, at 6'6", she's only taken about 22% of shots at the rim in her entire career.
A rare turnover there by Banham. Stevens on the push. Jackson with the finish. It was a 2-on-1. Now, Allen, you saw her on the bench. Jackson remains in the game here for the Sparks. And so a sideline out of bounds to Cardoso, who has provided. Petty is looking to push into the hands of Plum. Back to Hamby. A little bump, contact, count the bucket. And here's Angel. Post touch, Elizabeth Williams for the first time. Had a really good game against the Dream, and she starts out hitting her first shot. 3 for 3 from the free throw line so far today. Shot clock still in play. Haley Van Lith, a good take, left side, her first points. She kicks it to the corner for Petty. Chases down her own miss. There's Cannon. Emma Cannon knocks down the 3.
That is a treat. She's one of the funniest humans alive.
You should know, you worked with her, right? Ariel Atkins, we've been waiting for it, Ariel.
Kelsey Plum got away with a little push-off on Ariel Atkins.
Michaela Onyenwere. No one was there to stop her. Tossing it up. Score the basket for Petty. From LA, didn't even have her name on the back of her jersey. It all happened so fast. Good take, good pass, good finish, and an and one for Cardoso.
She's a big guard, so she has vision, and she's very high IQ as Michaela Onyenwere comes up big with that steal.
And gives it over to Angel Reese, and suddenly there's a life with this team.
And like that Ariel Atkins 3 to break this open.
Barker gets an opportunity, makes good on it, nothing but net. Azarae Stevens pouring it in from distance. Jefferson teeing up. Oh, Angel Reese, quick hands, and she's off to the races. Angel gets stopped. Finds Onyenwere off the glass for 2. They're actually outscoring the Sparks here in the second quarter. Backdoor cut, and the finish by Petty. On the second look, Barker, I thought she got a piece of it. No block, which makes sense why it's off of Onyenwere. Oh my goodness, Stevens here for the Sky if they can take advantage, and the Sparks now recover. Allen couldn't get it off, or did she? Yes, she did. Sydney Miller, Lisa Bynes, and Kalia Butler from the sideline for us on WCIU here across Chicagoland. And Hamby was looking for the foul. Catch and shoot opportunity. Kia Nurse needed that one.
Find her guard on the skip.
Hamby, what a move.
Down or intimidated of the challenge of going up against someone who she gives up about 4 inches to.
Now, tough get. Body bucket and one for Van Lith.
Well, she can shoot the 3. She shoots 80% at the rim. She can rebound and defend.
Oh, Kia Nurse back to back. Angel Reese with another rebound. Make it 4 here in the game. Rebecca Allen knocks it down from straight away. And the rebound to Cardoso. Angel Reese, look at those hands. How about the finish? Angel Reese has hit 3 of those. Small sample size and a hard take by Hamby, who also draws a foul against Cardoso. Panam's in trouble. 2 seconds. Cardoso! Oh, Kelsey Plum so tough. Now the answer for the Sparks. And remember, Chicago used its 1 challenge in the first half, so they were unsuccessful. They don't have a challenge left to use. Hamby left all alone for the 2.
Rebecca Allen chased Rickea Jackson off the down screen, and so she was able to make the pass.
Hamby's got 11, the second to double figures here for the Sparks. Cardoso, Reese with the finish. Skyscrapers connecting. Cardoso, another opportunity. Was looking for Reese. Plum picks it off. Over to Jackson. Allen pursuing, lets her go. 5 seconds here to shoot. Atkins forced to pull the trigger. Angel Reese, great position, and it pays off with the putback. And Jackson slow to get up after that exchange, and Stevens whittles her way past the whole defense. Atkins to Allen. Angel Reese, yeah, got it! Van Lith. One of the star bench players of the first half. Look at that move, blue pass. Stevenson, see you later. And then pursuing from behind, Steven gets Williams right back. Kia Nurse up to Rebecca Allen, fires and hits. Ties it at 65. The only game where they had single digits in that category. The miss by Hamby, the rebound by Allen, and she's on the go. Allen driving off the glass for 2. We're tied again at 67. The only 2 ties of the game coming here in the third quarter. 60 seconds to play in the third. Hesitation move, Kelsey Plum. Textbook. Here's Russell inside the lane, her first 2. The Sky had cut it to 1 in the third quarter. They have not led yet tonight. Cardoso, her own miss, puts it back, second chance. Here's Banham regulating off the Cardoso screen, gives it back to Camellia, and the Sky have their first lead of the night. 2 blocks for Camila Cardoso, and a cutting Cardoso with the finish. A little pushing and shoving and talking back and forth in the first quarter. They nip that in the bud immediately. From the sideline out of bounds, Cardoso against Stevens. Remember, she's got 5 fouls. Count the bucket for Cardoso.
So to answer your question, yes, Lisa, you go right back to her.
And Plum challenging Cardoso on that. Cardoso's got 7 or 9 of the 12 points here in the fourth quarter for the Sky. Hesitation move, Atkins gets it, float job is pure. Out of the timeout, they go Atkins' way, she takes it left side, Angel pursuing. Banham sidestep, 3-pointer is good! So 5 to Atkins, 5 to Stevens, and they go right back at Atkins. Smart for Plum, and the Sparks. Petty gets the bounce. And Atkins still defending Plum. Closing out on that shot attempt. What a play by Petty to find Cannon. Not quite there yet. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. Atkins, big bucket on the left side. Atkins drops it off, Cardoso! A spectacular finish! Elizabeth Williams defensively for Cardoso.
Absolutely, and this is the benefit of having Elizabeth Williams as a reserve.
And they go right at Williams. And a standing ovation at Wintrust Arena as the Sky pick up win number 4 on the season, thanks to a career-high night from Camila Cardoso.